Oh neat, I just found out I can run into the fellow princes.
Neato burrito.
Alright, fine, what do you want?
Apparently Mars is its own goddamn company.
Yeah, I know, I told you. Who does Snickers?
Snickers.
It's either M&M's or...
Snickers is made by Mars, you're right.
Ha! You called me mad. But now who's crazy?
You were right, Jay. You were right about your chocolate.
I'm making that my ringtone.
You were right about your chocolate?
The first part.
You were right, Jay?
Yeah, that's the one.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I think I realized what went wrong. I think this PS2 has been set a month ahead.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Remember when I said exactly that?
You were saying the date was wrong. I didn't realize, like, it's just the month. The day is right, the month is wrong.
Yep. Although, this means you could line up the days.
I should probably fix that
Be some
before the
kinda
month
wizard.
ends. You like the story, we'll give whatever.
Roll up
Oh, the
1,000
paper crane.
cranes.
Yeah, I remember this story where you rolled up the 1,000, where you
And
made
then you
the...
die of cancer.
Yeah, you made the 1,000 paper cranes when you die anyway.
Because fucking cranes aren't chemotherapy.
Cranes...
Also, why the fuck did you bring scissors to an origami class?
I don't know, what if the paper was fundamentally too large to begin with?
There's no such thing as too large. There's only too not square enough.
Yeah, exactly. A rectangle is simply a large square.
No, it's not. It's a fat square and it should feel bad about itself.
Well, what if it's just lanky?
Well, then it's a skinny square and it should feel bad about itself.
Do you feel bad, Cameron?
Yes.
Well, at least you admit it. Oh, God. Man, remember, kids, origami can't melt steel cancer.
What? What? Where the fuck is...
Because the 1,000 paper cranes can't cure cancer.
Yeah.
Also, I unironically love that can't melt steel beams.
Yeah, it's...
I didn't love it until the point when it achieved meta status.
I don't know, I always kind of thought it was funny.
It was kind of fun, like, it was a chuckle the first time, but it wasn't, like, truly hilarious until it had, like, until it was the,
X can't melt steel X.
No, it was, what was it? Something can't melt steel memes. I forgot the beginning of that one now, but, like, that was the moment for me when I'm like, okay, this joke has reached critical mass.
Oh my god, I fucking love conspiracy theorists. They're my favorite thing.
Man, it's just great.
They have enough crazy for everyone.
They share their crazy with the world.
They're crazy so that we don't have to be.
You know, it's sometimes fun to subscribe to those kind of groups on Facebook just because your morning news gets filled up with some genuinely hilarious things.
True fact. Did you know that the royal family of England is all lizard people?
True. But the Queen's nice for 100-year-old lizard.
That's why the royal families only interbreed with each other, because they don't want any human DNA in there.
No, just giant ears.
Just giant ears and horrible, fuck, what's that disease called where your blood can't clot?
No, I forgot.
Fuck.
Hemophilia.
Yeah, they're all fucking hemophiliacs. Because they are essentially the hillbillies of Europe. They are so inbred.
What's the name of in London the Angora Hillbillies?
What? What's Angora Hill?
Oh no, that might be somewhere else. I'm trying to think of, like, there's a place in London, something Hills, and I'm just trying to make a Beverly Hillbilly joke.
Ah.
And evidently I'm failing at it.
But yeah, all of them inbred hicks.
Yep, every single one.
That's why they are all born with horrible birth defects, like a British accent.
Just stole a present right out of her hands.
Nice work, Jay.
And the cats.
Just steal a present and run out of the room. Just like I taught you.
That's how Cameron saved Christmas. Well, only if the present was Sonic Boom.
Oh yeah, I remember that one time I saved Christmas by convincing a dad not to buy Sonic Boom for his kids.
My kids want this game. Should I buy it for them? Do you love them? Yes, then no.
Real quote. Actual quote. Do you love your children? Yes, then don't buy them this game.
Well, you know what? No, it depends how old their kid is. Because if their kid is like 13 or 14, that might be the critical age.
Learn it. Learn from this.
No, not
You were
learn.
naughty this year.
No. I was gonna say that might be like the perfect critical range for the child to appreciate hilarious bad.
Maybe.
Like, I don't know, what was the age you started appreciating things that were so bad they were funny?
Probably somewhere around 16. Sometime in high school.
Yeah.
You should do that. If your kids were really bad, give them a copy of Sonic Boom instead of coal. That way they'll learn.
Yeah, because coal has other uses.
Coal can be burned for fuel or sold to power companies.
Sonic Boom can't even be...
And they'll run away.
I was gonna say, you can't even sell Sonic Boom to EB Games.
It's true. They'll just throw it right back in your face and tell you to get out.
Sir, look, we'll tell you what. We'll pay you to get this out of the store. This being here hurts our profit margin.
Steal those stacks of paper cranes off that chick. Oh, you got one of the stacks of 50.
Oh, no.
You didn't get 1,000 paper cranes. You're gonna die of cancer now. And you can get shot at by your dad's I-beam lasers.
Let's just get this over.
You
Shoot.
dodged the I-beams. Oh, wow. You threaded the needle on that one. And you totally didn't on that one.
I'm not moving anymore for some reason. There it goes.
You shrink every time you get shot, Jay. You get tiny. Tiny and insignificant in your father's eyes like some kind of metaphor.
Let's try that again.
Like some kind of metaphor, Jay.
Shut up.
And now you're happy and flapping your arms. Just remember to go into the other school classrooms.
Yep.
Because the other classrooms have shitloads of paper cranes too. Who the fuck comes up with that legend where if you make 1,000 paper cranes...
Do I actually have to get
will-
1,000 or...
I think so. So if you make 1,000 paper cranes, the gods will grant you a wish. And then she cheats by having her classmates help, and that's what kills her. She cheated, and the gods are like, no, fuck you, you die of cancer.
You get cured of nothing.
Cheater. You have to make all of them yourself in one sitting. Otherwise it's cheating, and you immediately contract cancer if you didn't already have it, and it worsens if you did.
Man, gods are dicks. Look at
Dude,
Zeus.
that's half of Greek mythology.
That's all of Greek mythology. Oh shit, something's wrong in the world. Zeus did it. Or fucked it.
Hephaestus stages an elaborate trap to prove that his wife is cheating on him. He catches him. He catches her in the act and shows all the other gods. The other gods laugh at him. It's Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Actual Greek mythology.
Oh, Hephaestus.
Aphrodite cheated on him with Ares, I think.
Yep.
And then he caught him, and everyone's like, yo, Ares, you're the man. You got to bang Aphrodite. That Hephaestus guy's such a bitch.
I thought these paper airplanes were panties.
What?
Because I just saw a blue triangle on the floor.
Welcome to Japan.
Yeah, that seems like a thing they'd have.
Almost at 100 cranes. 101 crane-mations.
Crane Mason? What?
101 Dalmatians.
Oh.
Never mind. Bad joke.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Moving on.
It's just carry right on out. So am I outside or in a closet?
No, you're in the hallway.
Okay.
The infinite looping hallway.
Yep. The trans-dimensional hyper... The three-dimensional hyper hallway.
You mean fourth dimensional. Everything's three-dimensional, Jay.
Yeah, so my statement's still correct.
Yes, but not in the way you wanted it to be.
Look, Cameron, if it made you mad, that's the way I wanted it to be.
God damn it, Jay. Why is your goal to make me mad?
Because it's easy and fun. I mean, so is a Bangkok prostitute, but at least when I make fun of you, I don't get AIDS.
Or an unwanted dick.
Or an unwanted dick. Remember, the Taiwanese don't have a word for ladyboy. It's all just prostitute.
The worst kind of dick is an unwanted dick.
I don't know, what about a surprise dick?
A surprise unwanted dick.
Yeah, there you go. Don't mind me, children.
Check out that crane trying to perform like it's people.
You know what? He's playing guitar with more talent than I think you or I could.
Probably.
That said, I don't think we qualify as people. We're not even qualified as talented.
Besides, I'm a drummer. It's not a real instrument. All you have to do is hit things.
Yeah.
What did the drummer get on his IQ test?
What?
Drool.
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, fuck. There's so many dumb drummer jokes. Oh, I just can't think of any.
Well, there's Lars Ulrich.
Oh, that was good.
Yep.
Oh my god, Jay.
How many cranes do I need to get, or is it a size thing?
It's a number of cranes thing.
Okay. So then where are all these mysterious...
Any other classrooms that you don't go into? Oh shit! You just got a cousin and he's all covered in band-aids because he has bad cancer.
Yeah, that's what cancer looks like, bandages.
Oh shit, that crane has other cranes.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, I'm not gonna make it. Again. Hold on, is there a way to just... Yeah, I'm just gonna...
No, it might have been enough.
No, because I... Okay.
He doesn't tell you the amount, I guess.
Alright, fuck it.
I don't think you actually need all 1,000. I think if you just hit a critical mass, it's just enough. But,
I think it might be a size thing, and just the more cranes you get, decide your score.
maybe. I don't profess to understand how this
Game
strange
works.
object in your PS2 works.
This mysterious Jogo.
This discular object. Some kind of disc-shaped thing.
Some sort of disc-shaped thing asking of me bizarre rituals.
It's some kind of compact circle.
Man. What were we talking about?
Cancer?
Yeah, cancer doesn't work that way. You don't get bandages for cancer.
No, you get a bandana
Yeah.
and bald.
Cancer comes with sick biker gear. Remember, kids, if you want to look cool, big just get cancer.
Oh man. So it turns out the Hells Angels are involved with this really like interesting charity thing. Where basically, so long as
I would think any charity involving bikers would be interesting, just as like a rule.
well, it's interesting to me. Basically, so long as they're not convicted of domestic violence, they're eligible for this charity. And
Yeah.
the whole thing is that kids are always super afraid of
Testifying in court.
testifying in court.
Yeah, okay, this is what I'm thinking.
Especially if it's like against their parent or whatever who like abused them.
Yeah.
So what they do is like the Hells Angels will guard them like night and day. So if like the abusive parent tries something, there's like 20 Hells Angels right there. And the whole thing is that in order to be eligible, they have to be convicted of a violent crime, but not convicted of a domestically violent crime.
Ah.
So they're the type of people who have been to prison and have beaten someone
For non-spouse related...
for non-spousal or child-related reasons. Probably about drug money.
Yeah, that seems about right.
But, like, they will beat that kid's dad if he shows up with, like,
My
a
bike
rusty,
dad is...
with, like, a rusty chain. And if by some miracle that dad wins, he better fucking disappear. Because then the rest of the Hells Angels will
Yep.
turn up.
I was gonna say, Hell's Angels are kind of like orcs or sand people.
If you scare them off, they'll just
Come back in greater numbers. On banthas. Which is what they call their hogs. We should probably not joke about the Hells Angels.
Did you know that in parts of Europe, the Hells Angels are actually hunting ISIS because there's a huge bounty on ISIS heads, and they figured that this is an easier way to make money than to deal in methamphetamines?
Probably safer too. The ISIS isn't that smart.
Yeah. Did you hear about how they got catfished by those girls?
What?
Okay, so there were some teenage girls, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what, we could use $1,000. So do you know what they do?
What?
They go online to an ISIS recruiter thing, and
Yeah.
they're like, you know what, we really want to join ISIS and be your, like, child wives, but we
Yeah.
don't have any money to travel to the Middle East.
Oh.
They catfished them out of $1,000 in quote-unquote travel money.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
What is ISIS gonna do? Go to the cops?
Exactly! What's ISIS gonna do about it? But the worst thing is, apparently they're thinking of punishing these girls.
I suppose you, like, in theory, it's...
Why? They defrauded a terrorist organization.
It's not the defrauding part, it's the contacting terrorists, I imagine, is the problem.
Yeah, but they won. It would be like if I contacted the Taliban and then successfully killed Bin Laden. And then you're like, yeah, but you talked to terrorists.
This is true.
Or if, like, I stole money from Hitler.
Yeah, I suppose it's kind of hard to be mad at that.
No one's gonna be mad if I steal money from
Well, that's
Kim
not true.
Jong-un. Well, no one who matters.
Fair enough.
No one who's capable of getting back at me. Oh, you missed the present.
Yeah.
Oh well. 920 grains. It's not quite enough to cure your cousin's cancer.
But I think I'm big enough not to be mad at me, because he's not, like, black screen, it's rainbow.
Rainbows. He's not mad this time.
I got the present. Oh no, I got the cousin, not the present.
Yep. Oh well, good enough. Katamari out of nowhere.
92%!
There were exactly 1,000 paper cranes out there.
Oh shit.
See? See? She died of cancer. Died of cancer. Oh, fuck.
One job, Cameron.
Fuck, I didn't watch the clock. My bad. I was too busy ranting about stealing money from Hitler.
You know what? I think that's kind of acceptable, but... Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks.
Out of hospital.
Ooh. Well, to be fair, those 1,000 cranes weren't gonna help her. She didn't make them.
Fair enough. We'll
See
see
you
you
next
next time.
No, 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 no.